read Whale Song earlier in the week. Just to refresh your memory, I'd like to read it again to you. Please pay attention, for at the end we will take a quiz using this sheet that you have in your packets, Words About Sounds. Make sure that you write your name and date at the top of the page. Do not do any further writing until the questions are asked. Whale songs. Can whales sing? Some people say they can. Scientists have learned that whales can make sounds that are like singing. A whale song can last up to 30 minutes. Whales use these songs to talk to each other. Scientists record different whale songs or calls. Then they listen to the recordings and study the sounds. The scientists are trying to learn whether the calls mean something. Whale calls are extremely loud. The calls help the whales hear. The loud calls help the whales hear other whales from very far away. Some scientists believe that whales are able to have conversations across long distances. Whales use their calls to talk to each other. Some whales also use sounds to help them find things underwater. A beluga whale, for example, makes clicking sounds and then listens for an echo. An echo happens when a sound bounces off something and comes back to whatever made the sound. A beluga whale uses the echo to find food to eat, like fish and shrimp. The echo also helps this whale stay away from objects that could be dangerous, such as the bottom of boats. The beluga whale knows the difference between the echo sounds, and it knows just what to do when it hears each sound. Sounds are very important to whales. Have you ever tried to talk to a friend in a crowded room full of noises? Sometimes sounds from people make it harder for whales to hear their own sounds. The boats that people drive create noise underwater. All this noise can make it harder for the whales to talk to each other. The quieter it is in the water, the easier it is for whales to hear each other sing. Think about this. How do whales talk to each other? And which words tell about the sounds whales make? Talk about these things with your parents. We are moving on to our number 1 quiz. Are you ready? Point to the number 1, the first row. Rows go across. Point to the number 1. Circle the picture that best answers this question. Call. Which picture shows who or what might call someone? Which picture shows who or what might call someone? Remember to stay in row 1. Now move down to row 2. If I am moving too fast for you, please pause this video before I go on. You finish. Number 2, hear. Which picture shows something that people hear? Circle the picture that best shows something that people can hear. Number 3, please circle a picture. Sing. Which picture shows an animal that can sing? Which picture shows an animal that can sing? And number 4, sound. Number 4. Which picture shows something that can make a sound all by itself? Which picture shows something that can make a sound all by itself? It doesn't need anyone else to help, all by itself. All right, guys, make sure your name is at the top of this page and put it back in the papers to come back to school. I hope to see you soon.